Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, that's Koji, and today it's gonna be another episode of Market Watch. So before we look at the secondary market in September, let me quickly tell you guys about this episode's giveaway. So for today, I'm going to be giving away the Japanese OP-04 Altar Dawn. And all you have to do to be part of this giveaway is hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I will post a winner on my community, post in Saturday. So make sure you stay subscribed so that you will see if you have won this amazing looking Dawn. All right, now without further ado, let's go check out the OP-03 prices. All right, guys, welcome back in another episode of Market Watch September edition. And well, we're gonna look at the secondary market of OP-03 as we sunset the set. Let's see what the prices of the alt arts are and if it's the best time to actually get it. But before we look at the alt arts, let's quickly look at some of the sealed prices just to see what the secondary market looks like for previous and future sealed sets. We are going to first start with the OG OP-01 Romance Dawn booster box, and as you can see, the prices spiked tremendously since our last episode, and it went all the way from 147 to all the way to 195. So obviously the demand for the product is still there, and honestly a lot of the reasons why there's a huge spike, a lot of it might be because there is not enough products available to sustain the continuous or even increased need for the product. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a while, or if I don't even know if OP-01 will ever be attainable in a good price for a lot of people. Hopefully Bandai print this set to oblivion, because there are still some set or cards that I need from this set and I would love to open it, but definitely not at these prices. Next, let's go compare it to OP-02, which is the second set in One Piece card game. And as you can see, it has definitely been an interesting run. It was all the way up to 107, and it went all the way down to 93, and then it went all the way up back to 102. So it looked like there has been a reprint in August 25, but it just slowly went up again in price because I guess, the demand, or I guess the supply did not meet the demand. So yeah, still way affordable than OP-01 for sure, but it looks like it's holding steadily at just over $100. Let's compare that to the current set, OP-03, and as you can see, it has slowly went down in price, and it's currently now at $82 per box, which is amazing. It is pretty much close to MSRP, and yeah, awesome job, Bandai. It looks like you have been able to, I guess, solve the stock issues with OP-03, because looking at this price, it looks like there's a lot of products available for people to buy, which is awesome. I hope to see some more boxes available in Walmart or Target, so that casual people who might or have just maybe watched the One Piece live action or have heard about One Piece card game from their friends can actually buy it, open up some boxes or packs, and see the awesome artworks inside. Next, let's go look at the future sets with OP-04. And yeah, it started the month at 108 and it has slowly went down and it's all the way down to 101 or just over 1 or nearly 102. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of products available in demand when OP-04 releases, which is awesome. I don't want the exact same thing to happen again with OP-01 and OP-02 with insane prices. So this is a good sign, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely going to be a good sign. And now let's compare it to the future set OP-05. And as you can see, the demand for OP-05 is tremendous, way more than OP-03 and OP-04. And yeah, it's going to be like more than 6 months away, and it's already more expensive than OP-04. Yeah, it's insane. I wonder if it's gonna increase throughout near to the release. So that's definitely something that I would love to check out and see if the prices increase or decrease. So that was all of the sealed product prices. OP-01 still ridiculously expensive, but it looks like OP-02 to OP-04 looks to be very affordable and close to MSRP, which is great. Great for collectors, great for players alike. And now let's go look at the single prices to see how it has been since we did our last episode. Let's start out with the most expensive card in the set with the Manga Sogeking, and as you can see, it has just tanked in prices. It was all the way up to $270 and now it is just $222. Awesome for collectors that wants to get a manga card. I'm still missing one. I haven't pulled him in my challenge so far, so hey, I would love it, even though the price isn't comparable to Manga Shanks and Manga Ace. I don't care. I love Sogeking. I love manga cards. So hey, if I pull this, that'd be great. But if you want to actually get one of your own, now is the best times to do so because the prices just looks way more affordable than OP-01 and OP-02. So we looked at the most expensive card in the set with the manga rare. Now it's time to see the leader prices and see how it compares since the last month that we looked at it. So we're gonna start with the most expensive leader, and the second most expensive card in the set with the Katakuri leader alt art. And as you can see, same thing with the Manga Sogeking. It has slowly went down in price from 166 and now it's down to 138. Awesome job, Bandai, in supplying more products to people that drove the prices down. So yeah, if you're looking to buy leader alt arts, now it's a great time to prepare for OP-04 and OP-05 because yellow just becomes stronger. So yeah, now's the time to get it. It looks like it's a pretty affordable price at 138, so that looks awesome. Next, let's go look at the second most expensive leader with the Nami. And yeah, Nami's interesting. It started out at just over $91 and it went all the way up to 101. Nice $10 increase, and then it slowly went down to 94. So overall, the prices increased the last month. However, it went down from the heights of 101, presumably because of restocks, which is great. So that's definitely interesting to note if Nami's price will continue to go down or it will have another uptick later on. Next, let's go look at the third most expensive card in the set with the Ace leader alt art. Same thing with Katakuri. It went slowly down. It was all the way up to 74, just over $74, and now it's all the way down to $63. I think, with Ace, unfortunately, with the ban, or not the ban, but the restrictions, it got hit a little bit stronger than Zoro or Whitebeard. So hey, if they reverse the decision with the restrictions, maybe Ace's value as a leader will go up as more people play Ace. Next, we have the fourth most expensive card, Rob Lucci. Same thing as Ace and Katakuri. It just slowly went down. It was all the way up to 76, and it went all the way down to 60, yeah, $61. So yeah, great price to start picking up Rob Lucci. Black is still gonna be pretty good in OP-04 and OP-05. So, maybe now's a good time to pick up Rob Lucci. And then we'll quickly look at the last couple of the leader alt arts. It looks like Arlong, same thing. It has been slowly going down. It was all the way up to 43, and now it's all the way down to 35. And Kuro, it looks like Kuro was holding at just over $40, and then it just dropped precipitously, and now it is just valued at $33, and it looks like it's just going down more. The second to last leader, we have Big Mom. Same thing with Kuro. It was all the way up to 32, and then there's a huge drop at September 4th, and now it's just over $24. And the last leader that we're gonna look at is Iceberg, and it has slowly went down in price. It was all the way up to 28, and now it's just over $21. So it looks like if you have been waiting to pick up some of these leaders, now would be a great time to do so. So yeah, it looks like OP-03 products is gonna be readily available, and that drove a lot of the alt art prices down, which is great. If you are a collector that have been waiting to complete your set, now's a perfect time to do so. So next, let's go quickly look at the 4 wanted cards, starting with the Luffy wanted poster. So last episode, I said that, we looked at the Luffy leader going up in price, and it looks like it did go up in price. Now it's slowly going down. It started at 107 and then peaked at just over 116, and now it's just over $96. It looks like it went down just with a lot of the restocks, but it is still the third most expensive card in the set. So if you pull the Luffy wanted poster, you can definitely not be mad. Next, let's go look at Kaido, and Kaido's really interesting just because it looks like the price reversed Uno'd compared to all of the different cards, because it actually increased nearly double from the last month, because it started at just over $27 and it is all the way up to $43. I don't know if it's just getting ready for the OP-05 purple meta, but this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Will it keep going up in price? We will see. Next, we will look at the Kid wanted poster, and yeah, it looks like it slowly went up and held steady and then just cratered in price. I think the highest price that it went to is just over $32, and now it is just dropping price, and now it's just $27 and dropping the every single day. So we will see what the prices is next month. Yeah, it could just be under $20 by next month, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on if you do not have a Captain Kid wanted poster card already. And the final wanted poster card is the Doflamingo card, and it looks like it was really going up in price with a peak of just over $29, and now it has slowly went down and it is just $25. So yeah, it's overall up in price since the last episode, but it definitely went down the last few days or so. So we looked at the leader alt arts as well as the wanted poster cards, and now it's just time to check the alt art cards and see what the pattern is, and if it's a great time to actually pick up some of the singles. We're gonna start out with the most expensive alt art, or just regular character art alt art in the set with the category alt art. And as you can see, yeah, the price is just going up. It was all the way down to $49, and now it went all the way up to 64 and settled at 62. And a lot of it is just the popularity of yellow is just increasing with OP-05 and a leader being really popular in Japan. Maybe a lot of people are getting ready for that and buying up the category secret rares and the secret rare alt art in preparation to that. I'm not sure, but yellow is very popular in this meta right now. So yeah, it looks like if you have category, now's a good time to maybe sell it. Next, the second most expensive alt art or character alt art in OP-03 is the pudding alt art. And yeah, it looks like the price plummeted since the last episode. It was all the way up to 56, and now it went all the way down to just over $47. And yeah, it looks like it's holding steady at 47. So the value is still there for pudding, but it's definitely not to the heights that it was once were. Next, let's go look at the Marco alt art. And yeah, as I mentioned last episode, I was confused why Marco was so cheap, and it looks like the market responded because Marco's price went all the way up. It bottomed out at just over $34, and it shot all the way up to 39 and settled at 37, just over $37. So yeah, Marco is always going to be popular for Zoro and Whitebeard decks, and with the popularity of Whitebeard winning a lot of tournaments, I'm not surprised that a lot of people are snatching up these Marcos because red is still going to be pretty popular with OP-04. So yeah, it looks like if you have a Marco, might be the best time to actually sell it. Next, let's go quickly look at the rest of the alt arts. Well, some of the alt arts. Next, we have Perespero alt art, and yeah, it looks like same thing. The prices for character alt arts is just going down across the board. With Perespero, it was all the way up to 36, and now it's all the way down to 33. So it went down in price, but not that much. So it looks like it's holding just above $30. I'm not surprised that it's holding high just because yellow decks are very popular. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is gonna hold steady at over $30 from now on. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna dip lower than this, honestly. Next, we have Fire Fist alt art, and it looks like Fire Fist, same thing with all the other cards, just slowly went down in price. It started at just over $30. It went all the way up to 31, and it's going down slowly at just over $28. So Fire Fist is a staple in any red decks. Red is very popular deck to use. Doesn't matter what level you play. So I'm not surprised that Fire Fist is holding value, which is good. But I don't think it's gonna crater in price. But if you are looking to pick one up now, yeah, now's the best time to do so. Next, we have Cracker alt art. Same thing with a lot of the alt art prices. It was all the way up to 33, and it went all the way down to 25. Compared to Perespero, the dip in price for Cracker is a lot more substantial. I think the difference is $8 compared to $3 with Perespero. So yeah, if you're looking to get a Cracker alt art, now's the best time. Next, we have Khalifa. So Khalifa is super interesting. It looks like it was holding steadily at around $25 to $27, and then it just cratered the last couple weeks or so, and it's down to $22. So yeah, if you're looking to get this amazing looking Khalifa card, now's a great time. Next, the last of the big or the yellow staples, we have the Big Mom alt art. Same thing as with all the other character alt arts, slowly went down in price. It was all the way up at $30, and now it's just under or just over $20. So that's a $10 difference. And compared to all of the yellow alt arts, the Big Mom alt art suffered the most drop in the last month. So yeah, if you want to have this scary looking card, now's the best time to do so. So we have seen most of the alt arts or character alt arts, and now it's time to quickly look at the two secret rares and see what the prices are like. Starting with the category secret rare, as with the alt art, it's always going to be in demand, and as we see here in the graph last month, that's what it is. It just slowly went up in price. It started at just over $30 and it actually peaked at $39, and now it's holding steadily at just over 35. The category is just one of those cards that is always going to be in demand. So if you have or if you are trying to build a yellow deck and you need 3 of these cards or up, sorry, but it looks like you will need to put up some money to do so. And then finally, we have Sogeking Secret Rare. And funnily enough, it looks like Sogeking has seen some increase the last month. It started out at just over $77, and it looks like it ended up at just over $10. So awesome. So I don't know what caused the increase in price. Maybe the blue meta is coming. I haven't really looked at the deck list for OP-04, and I'm not sure if Sogeking is a mandatory in any of those decks, but maybe that's the case, and that maybe that's something noteworthy to check on the next episode if the Sogeking Secret Rare price just keeps going up. Alright, so that was the review of the OP-03 card prices. Now it's time for my hidden gems, and for this one, we are going way back with OP-01 with the Dome Flamingo rare card. And this card, you know, as we saw with the Sogeking Secret Rare, it looks like some of the blue cards are just increasing in prices this last month. And this is the same with the Dome Flamingo rare, blocker rare, because it started out at just over $1 and it looks like it doubled its price in just 1 month. And actually, if you look at the sold price, it's actually even more than $2. It's like $2.45 and there's nothing in stock. So double check your bulk, guys. If you have a Dome Flamingo rare from OP-01, now would be a great time to cash it, because getting $2.45 per card is just amazing value. And yeah, so that has been the September version of Market Watch. As a reminder, guys, if you want to be part of my giveaway, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As always, I hope everyone will have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers!